To summarize things, what Chase Real Estate really has to offer is a system for investors to buy, sell, or rent real estate. The first step of the whole process is finding a good investment property. And that's where we really come into play, is we know how to identify properties that are much better than what you would find on your typical MLS or from your real estate broker. We've got 18 years of experience in this, so we're going to be able to help you find your good deal. The next step in that whole process of after finding the deal is making sure that we've got financing in place to get these properties closed. We're using commercial bankers, sometimes we're using mortgage brokers, but for the most part commercial bankers, or paying cash for the properties. After we've got our financing in place, then we need to attend to closing. Attorneys, having an attorney and a title company that are familiar with working with foreclosure properties, I think is absolutely critical. Getting the right type of insurance, a vacant property policy, makes all the difference in the world and really does offer a lot of protection to you. After we've got our insurance, we've closed on the deal, now we need to get that property rehab. We need to know one of two directions that we're going to go. Are we going to be buying and selling the property, or are we going to be buying and renting it out? And we're going to do our rehab based on that. Once we get that property all remodeled, back on the market, the time is to get it back on the market. We're going to get that home listed for sale. Once we get that property listed for sale, it's listening to the feedback of what other realtors and buyers are saying about your property and then reacting to what that feedback is. That's important. And if we're going to be renting out that property, it's making sure that you're going through and qualifying, making sure that you get qualified tenants that are moving inside your home. So what you really see today is that it is a real system that's in place. And what we encourage investors to do, if you have not met with us, come into the office and sit down and do a one-on-one, and we can explain the process to you. We have plenty of properties. This last year, we did over 1,300 properties. This year, we're on track to do somewhere close to 1,400 to 1,500. So we want to be able to get you involved in this process. We have the availability to a lot of real estate, foreclosed real estate, good deals. And what I like to really talk about is our deals are base hits. They're not home runs and they're not bunts. We're going to bump into a home run every once in a while, and we're going to hit a bunt every once in a while, but what we're really looking for is base hits. And what our system does is